Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The honorable judges, respected audience, and everyone who is watching this video, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I'd like to thank the Almighty God. It is because of Him that's why this event is held. Secondly, my salat and salam will be delivered to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who had brought us from the darkness to this bright modern era that we live in today. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the judges for giving this very special opportunity to compete in this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Najwa Aghniya and I'm from Daarul Fikri High School. Being here before you all to deliver my speech, I hope you all feeling as amazing as I am right now. As we know, teenagers are essentially the holders of the nation's future. They are like creatures of hope. Indirectly, the quality of good is needed at this time. Optimistic, caring, disciplined, and highly dedicated youth. As Allah says in Quran Surah Al-Ahzab, which reads, A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Laqad kana lakum fi rasulillahi uswatun hasanah liman kana yarjullaha wal yawmal akhir wa dzakarallaha katsira. Sadaqallahul azim. Rasulullah is our models. But however, some things are happening in this country. Situations where teenagers are currently in a crisis of moral values. These behaviors include smoking, violence, pornography, drugs, and radicalism. Behavior that makes the mind and soul of teenagers very far from the norms of good life. The collapse of moral values in adolescence is certainly a very complex problem that needs to be handled with the right treatment. How come? The future that should be in the hand of young people is confused about who it will be replaced by. Let's imagine if our country is driven by unscrupulous people. What do you want to be next? Want to have a minister who is always corrupt? Or want to have an unfair judge? Or want to destroy the nations? If this country was controlled by such people, there would be no threat to establish it later. Ladies and gentlemen, everything in this universe has a cause. Well, because everything has a reason, right? Whether it is good things or bad things. Then do you think there is a cause for this moral crisis? Of course, there is. Several factors cause the collapse of the moral values, including the lack of harmony in the family, environmental influences, and excessive use of social media. Then, they take it all in a way they shouldn't. They get along with their playing environment, which is not sure whether it is good or not. Or they ban it by seeking attention on social media. So, what do we need to do in a complicated situation like this? To restore the morals of the nation's teenagers, we can do anything. For example, being a sporty teenagers, or choosing the right friends to hang out with recognize and explore religion further. We can also use social media well, because in the midst of this pandemic, everything depends on social media, right? Therefore, we must be good active at consuming social media, such as reading general knowledge articles or attending some online seminars. So inshallah, positive things will always accompany what we do. Indonesian youth not only need motivation, but also deeper knowledge. Not knowledge like in school that we often learn, but knowledge of ourselves. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for my speech. I hope we all can learn something new from it and enjoy it. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.